Annual house price growth edges up in March. UK house prices up 1.6% compared with a year ago. Northern Ireland best performing region, with prices up 4.6%. Southwest weakest performing region, with prices down 1.7% over the year. Commenting on the figures, Robert Gardner, Nationwide's chief economist, said, UK house prices fell by 0.2% in March, after taking account of seasonal effects. Nevertheless, the annual rate of house price growth edged higher to 1.6% in March, from 1.2% in February. Activity has picked up from the weak levels prevailing towards the end of 2023 but remains relatively subdued by historic standards. For example, the number of mortgages approved for house purchase in January was around 15% below pre-pandemic levels. This largely reflects the impact of higher interest rates on affordability. While mortgage rates are below the peaks seen in mid-2023, they remain well above the lows prevailing in the wake of the pandemic, as shown in the chart below. Index of Commodity Prices. March 2024. Preliminary estimates for March indicate that the index decreased by 4.9%, on a monthly average basis, in SDR terms, after decreasing by 1.9% in February, revised. The rural and non-rural subindices decreased in the month, while the base metals subindex increased. In Australian dollar terms, the index decreased by 5.1% in March. Over the past year, the index has decreased by 15.3% in SDR terms, led by lower thermal coal, iron ore, coking coal, liquefied natural gas, and lithium prices. Lithium, spodumene, was added to the index for the first time, alongside the annual reweighting. The index has decreased by 14% in Australian dollar terms. Consistent with previous releases, preliminary estimates for iron ore, coking coal, thermal coal, and LNG export prices are being used for the most recent months, based on market information. Using spot prices for the bulk commodities index, the index decreased by 7.2% in March in SDR terms, to be 17.8% lower over the past year. ECB Consumer Expectations Survey Results, February 2024 compared with January 2024. Median consumer inflation perceptions over the previous 12 months and inflation expectations for the next 12 months decreased, while inflation expectations 3 years ahead remained unchanged. Expectations for nominal income growth over the next 12 months increased, while expectations for nominal spending growth remained stable. Expectations for economic growth over the next 12 months and the expected unemployment rate in 12 months' time both remained unchanged. Expectations for growth in the price of homes over the next 12 months increased, while expectations for mortgage interest rates 12 months ahead remained unchanged. Is BRICS offering an alternative model for global governance? After the landmark 15th BRICS Summit in August 2023, foreign policy analysts raised concerns that BRICS, a grouping of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa at the time, may be seeking to construct an alternate world order and upend Western-led global governance. Before the 2023 BRICS Summit, 40 countries expressed interest in joining the group and 23 formally applied. In 2024, the group welcomed 5 new members: Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates.
Thank you.